melting portfolios globally. VELO price. Good God, VELO is on fire. More than I thought. Have no fear. BuLLZiLLa is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I've been creating crypto content since 2017. Right here, daily live streams. My 2024, I'm not a financial advisor. One of my top picks for 2024 is definitely hands down VELO. Hello, VELO. VELO got listed on Uphold, Tier 1 exchange. An exchange, one of my favorite exchanges, Uphold. Right now the price is 0.015 and it's on the move 8%. That's a pretty big deal, guys, because if you go to the monthly on VELO, it was just double zeros on 8.8. So less than 30 days ago it was double zeros. Now it's climbing slowly but surely to 2 cents. It's about to be 0.02. We're going to discuss that. Also, Japanese financial giant, and this is breaking news today. Japanese financial giant. Bam. Japanese financial giant plan to use Ripple XRP-Powered ODL product for remittances. And this is actually a big deal, guys, because this is when we was down the rabbit hole in this company called Metaplanet. Now, you guys remember the research on Metaplanet. It was a deep rabbit hole. But what's interesting is Japanese financial giant plans to use Ripple's XRP-Powered ODL product for remittances. And this is about VC Trade, Crypto Exchange, Japanese financial giant SBI Group, and it ties back to Metaplanet. So this is a really big deal right here. We're going to cover that. We've got a few things to cover today. Let's send the tweet out real quick. I do apologize about the video. I need to play with the settings on the camera. I got a different camera. I'm not really too sure what I think about that camera. I was actually playing with all the settings last night, and I was basically playing with all the settings last night. And we did have a surprise live stream last night. I tried so hard to go live for a couple hours, at least an hour, 2 hours. VELO on fire. It's pumping 8% on the daily. VELO on fire. VELO. Shout out to the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚. The 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚. Japanese XRP, Japanese financial giants use ODL product. Here, link, we're live. CKJ is in the building. Bam, tweet is out. Right at the AC. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. I knew that was gonna. Not sad that there, you know. Not about that. I'm gonna put a hole in the wall. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's switch it up a little bit. My apologies, guys. I didn't want to put no hole in the wall, but I will if I have to, because I wanted to hang up my picture to make it for my original background. But the thing is everybody knows my situation right now. I'm not at my actual residence, so I didn't want to damage their wall, which I'm not. Shout out to the guy in the office. He might be watching me, because actually when I went down there today, I had my Binance shirt on, and he said, "You work for Binance?" And believe it or not, guys, it's wild, because I never had nobody identify the shirt like that. Like basically like our crypto gear that we wear. If we wear crypto gear, like he said, "Oh, you work for Binance." I said, "No, I don't work for Binance." I said, "Crypto gear." I said, "Binance sent me this shirt though," and he was like, "No, no way." I said, "Yeah, Binance sent me that shirt." I said, "I do YouTube. I talk about cryptocurrency." He was like, "Oh, you talk about crypto?" He was like, "You got some Bitcoin?" And I was like, "Well, I told everybody to buy Bitcoin at 3,500, but as far as I diversify, but I was like, crypto is going to be a very big deal. It's going to be the next big thing." And it was kind of surprising that he was familiar with cryptocurrency. He was a younger guy. And I was like, "Well, no, I don't work for Binance, but they did send me this shirt." And you guys remember the whole Binance US story. Actually, Binance US sent me the hoodie. Team Green in the building. Let me say hi to everybody real quick. I know, guys, I had to take my poster down. I'm upset about that. I'm not even going to play with that poster today. I kind of like it behind me. It gives like a better view, I believe. Something in the background. But Bullish Bird, IBF #1. What up, Bullish Bird? Elizabeth, happy Labor Day. We'll pin that. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Is everybody home today? Is everybody out barbecuing? Last day of summer. Silver Days XRP. Let's go. Silver Days knows. Team Green. Man, it's been a hell of a, it's been a wild ride, guys. I'm not going to exaggerate. Like, to be honest, I kind of like don't want to start with that, but holding it down, BuLLZiLLa. These times will pass soon. Look back and laugh at these times. Keep your head up, my brother. Much love, Team Green. I appreciate that. What up, Juke City? Happy Labor Day. Big ups, fam. Big ups to the Hidden Gem Hunter. What up? Big ups to Juke City. Tap in with the squad, the Get Money Squad. Buy the dip. Selling. May walk away. Not financial advice. Get Money Squad. Hola, says Elizabeth. Happy Labor Day, Elizabeth. Good morning, everybody. If you guys can smash them hearts, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. We did go live, surprise live stream last night. I tried so hard to go live last night and the night before. We've been trying to keep like a little consistency with our streaming. And it's been wild. It's been a wild morning. I'll tell you guys all about it momentarily. But I do want to get some crypto news out the way. I did check VELO, and before the stream, and VELO was like the only thing green. I mean, Tailcoin is not green, XCN is not green, but VELO is green on its own. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Good God. Am I reading this correctly, Bullish Bird? VELO is up 50% on the monthly. That's about correct. It did say 67% when we first went to it. But, oh yeah, right there, 67%. VELO is up 67% on the... It's actually fluctuating wildly. But volatility can be your friend, Ms. C. Volatility is your friend. Ain't that what Michael Saylor says? And actually, I got a clip from Dave Schwartz that says volatility is your friend. It's fluctuating wildly between 67% on the monthly and 48% on the monthly. But on the daily, VELO is 8%, and it's at 0.015. That's amazing. Because if you think about it, in cryptocurrency, we're looking for opportunity. Actually, you know what's crazy? Like right before I started to go stream, I got the world of weight on my shoulders about a few different things. And I guess it's good to go live no matter what, because the second I went live, you know, around the time I read Team Green's comment, he must have seen in my ego state that I'm a little bit stressed. But at the same time, now that I'm talking to you guys, this kind of reminds me of what 6AJ said about, you know, yes, crypto is therapeutic. It is wild ride. It is causes anxiety depending on when your portfolio fluctuates. But at the same time, I think this is therapeutic for me, because shout out to Crypto Work Pro, Elizabeth, the people that are Devon NRG, the members. You know, it's always good to see you guys, and you brighten my day right away for sure. So I'm happy to be here. I'm still here. We're live. And we got a lot to talk about this morning. So we're going to make this quick as possible, actually, because time is limited. Time is limited this morning. Crypto Tails in the building. What up, Tails? Tails is here. Have no fear. It reminds me of Crypto Navigator stream. He goes live on Wednesday nights. Crypto Navigator stream. which Crypto Navigator goes live Wednesdays at 9, and everybody be there, be the place to be. All right, let's knock some news out, because we got a couple things to talk about today. Jetpack says, anybody have any advice on taxes for the year? I remember they was implementing so many different things. Like if you did so many X amount of trades, maybe under $1,000, you wouldn't pay taxes. I mean, to be honest, I have no idea what the tax issues are or tax code with cryptocurrency. Somebody here knows better than CKJ on taxes. Don't get me started. I'm not a financial advisor, but VELO is at 0.015, 8% on the daily, 24% on the 7-day. Yeah, Juke City got that. VELO is looking good to the rest of the market compared to the rest of the market. VELO is pumping 25% on the 7-day. On the monthly, 67% just in crypto. Guys, this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm excited about. Is things change fast in crypto. Like, don't get me wrong. As far as, you know, we'll sum it up. I'm not gonna talk about 100K challenges, but the thing is 0.01 is 1 cent for an asset with all the potential. That's like being early to Coca-Cola, early to Ford. Kind of reminds me, I was watching History Channel yesterday or the day before, and what, 1911, Henry Ford dropped the Ford Model T, I believe it is. So they had cars in 1911. Then Henry Ford created the factory line, which they were able to, it took 12 hours to create a Model T. Originally, it took 12 hours. After the assembly line setup that Henry Ford created, which is Ford car, they can make a Model T in 4 hours. Was it 4 hours or 60 minutes? Maybe 4 hours. I think it was 4 hours. Could be 60 minutes. Could be every 4 hours. From 12 hours make a car to 4 hours. It could have been 60 minutes though. But the thing is, at this time in 1911, minimum wage was, you would make $2 a day. You would make $2 a day, but Henry Ford couldn't keep workers. So basically he created the $5 a day. He was the first one to create the $5 a day in 1911, in which that created the first middle class. So Henry Ford, but they would work the hell out of you. Oh yeah, and then also, well, also the price of the Model T in 1911 was $1,200 to $800, and the way they assembled it, fast assembly, they dropped the price to $400. So you can buy, and that's still a lot of money. We're talking 1911, $400. 1911, $400. That's kind of like, well, I guess if you're making a $5 a day, you're making $5 a day at Ford, 5, 10, 15. So basically, what, in maybe of Detroit, the home of Ford, where the middle class started. It basically says where the middle class started, $5 a day, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's $25 a week. So it's $25 a week. That's $100 a month. You can afford an FT in about a month worth of work, 2 months worth of work. I wonder what the car payments was on that. But anyway, guys, the point of the story is times have changed. Inflation has went through the roof. You can no longer buy a $400 car. You might be able to find a $400 car, but to be able to purchase a 1 cent asset today and being a pioneer in this new asset class, I believe is a massive opportunity. Crypto Work Pro, very good information on that, sir. He says if you use Coinly, you can track every crypto transaction, every platform in one place. Don't get wrecked by ignoring your taxes. Not worth it. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. You know, I was watching something about taxes last night too. Okay, it was about Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, he's doing a Vegas residency, and he makes $6 million a night. Bruno Mars makes $6 million a day in Vegas. By the time taxes are done, thank you, Elizabeth. By the time taxes are done, guys, he walks away with $1.5 million. So like, whoa, if you think about it, how much taxes do people really pay? You pay a $5 million tax, your taxes is $5 million. That's kind of insane a little bit. Taxes is wild. I'll tell you that. Matter of fact, taxes is wild. I pay tax every day. I pay tax every day, and I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, guys, VELO right now is at 0.015. It's pumping 9%. So VELO is climbing. VELO is climbing, big time. Slowly but surely, 25% on the 7-day. On the monthly, it is 47% on the monthly. So VELO, we did a lot of research on VELO, guys. VELO got listed on Uphold. I think that. Okay, so we know 100K VELO is worth about $1,500 right now. I highly recommend at least 25K VELO. But 47% on the monthly is not bad. And I'll show you guys what I mean as far as, like, a couple other my top picks are not green right now. So 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕜 $140. 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕜 might be flipping green. VELO's leading the market. Hey guys, make sure you check out our #1 bullish family Telegram. We're at 636 members in there. And you guys seen CKJ is the first one to post in there the last few days. Well, yeah, actually I was the first one today. Maybe not yesterday, day before yesterday. So guys, we do have a crypto Telegram group. I'm gonna tell you how many members we got, and then we'll move on to some good news. And I'm gonna try to speed this up because we'll be out here by 2:30, which is 12 minutes. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, thank you, sir, for the post in the Telegram. We're at 635 members. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 with the love in there. Hawaiian athlete, good morning, sir. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚. Oh, so here's somebody new. Their name is ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕟𝕚. Good morning. I'm gonna just put some love on their post. A heart their post. Bam. Okay, shout out to Janetta Jenkins. Janetta might have just joined our Telegram group. Bullish Bird pinned her video that we're live. Much love, Bird. Thank you big time for that. Shout out to Devon NRG. NRG Vision. And of course our Bearable Guy post. And of course I want to cover XCN real quick. And why couldn't this stream work good last night? Last night I was like so pumped up. Last night I tried to have a surprise live stream for a Sunday night live stream. Bullish Cindy D. Good morning, Bullish Cindy D. Much love. And then Saturday night we had a stream Saturday morning and Saturday night, which I kept it remember I kept it strictly crypto on them 2 nights. And then Friday night we also streamed. So I'm trying to have some persistence with everything going on right now, which I'll get into that story momentarily too. So here's also one of my newest 100K challenges, XCN 0.01. Now this asset is on Coinbase, Dexter. 00. So right now you can get 100,000 XCN for $130. Oh, shout out to Chemtrails UK. See, Chemtrails is in the Telegram. See, if you go like the pinned video, then you can go to Bullish Bird's live stream, or Bullish Bird share the live stream, and bam, we're on fire this morning. We're on fire. We're on fire this morning. XCN. So guys, the main theme, and I'm gonna stay within the prices because the stream might drop playing with these prices like that. But the point is, I'm looking for hidden gems that are gonna rock it, that we all can afford. Because yes, some people is in a better financial position than others, but at the same time, like for example, XCN is 100K for 130, 100K 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕚 for 140, and you see VELO was 00 very recently, and now it's at 0.1, and it's still pumping 9%. So now VELO's pumping 10%. So VELO is on the move this morning. And open my phone, what do I see? VELO melting portfolios globally, lower level. Happy Labor Day, everybody. If you guys can smash them hearts, smash them hearts, smash them hundreds, smash them hearts. Happy Labor Day. CKJ is here. Everything I'm going through, which is wild. Oh man, it's been a crazy morning, guys. I'm gonna tell you about it momentarily. I at least want to knock some news out the way first, because we got some things to talk about. Open my phone, what do I see? VELO melting portfolios globally. CKJ, when CKJ goes live, the market turns green. It's the green stream. Always, Cindy. Oh, okay. Tails is enjoying Labor Day to the fullest. Shout out to California. California, Tails. 6 likes on that. That's not bad so far. 6 likes on a VELO post. 𝕝𝕚𝕒. Oh, I haven't seen 𝕝𝕚𝕒 in a long time. He says, glad to see you back. Hope you're well. I'm actually very well. Physically, I'm very well. Healthy to the max. God has blessed me with extreme health. And good looks. I got good looks going for me, right? But good looks. But we got some issues. Now I'm just messing with you. Okay. I don't know if I want to play the clip yet. Let's go to this. Because if I play a video, the stream might drop. So I gotta be very cautious. Let's go to our big article first. We'll knock the big article out, and then I can go into what I kind of want to talk to you guys about. Now, what's interesting about this is actually in 2 different forms. I want to show you real quick. Okay, so if I go to our IBF Twitter, I want to show you guys something. I got 2 different Twitters for those who don't know. I got like a Twitter I shoot my news to, and then I got like a Twitter where I just try to go viral on my bigger Twitter. Okay, so Japanese Bitcoin investor 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, which you guys come on lower level. We went deep down the rabbit hole 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 because I was like, whoa, they call 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 the MicroStrategy of Japan. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 works with Ripple partner SBI, so that's kind of a big deal. Now I did want to cover this, but I don't know if we have time. Yeah. New Web3 wallet rolls out decentralized inheritances. That's kind of a big deal. Decentralized inheritances, like inheritances. I know I'm messing that word up. Inheritances, inherits. Like when you inherit, like if someone in your family passes away and they leave you something, like you inherit it. There's a Web3 wallet that rolls out decentralized inheritances. So we're going to talk about that also. But let's get back to. I found the best write-up on this right here, even though the other one was from Cointelegraph, and they both just dropped today. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Hold up. Let me go back real quick. Because I just want to see one thing before we go into that article. Because I want to show you guys that this news just dropped today. 6 hours ago, Metaplanet partners with SBI for Bitcoin service. Current market cap. Metaplanet partners with SBI. 6 hours ago, Japanese Bitcoin Metaplanet works with Ripple. Let's open the Cointelegraph one. Because 9 hours ago, even though the dates fluctuate on the last article, Japanese Bitcoin investor Metaplanet works with Ripple partner SBI. Now this is kind of a big deal. Crypto Eddie had a few things to say about the RLUSD coming out. Isaac Jones. SBI Group fully owned crypto exchange SBI VC Trade will assist Metaplanet in its Bitcoin strategy, providing various support in trading, storage, and operation. So guys, no matter how you look at it, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 be in the building. No matter how you look at it, guys, the world and the market fluctuates wildly all the time. Like there's going to be a lot of ups and downs in crypto, and trust me, I know there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs in cryptocurrency. But the biggest thing is traditional finance is planting seeds to get involved in this asset class. Metaplanet, a major Japanese investor, often referred to the Japanese MicroStrategy as collaborating with Ripple banking partner, the financial service firm SBI. Metaplanet CEO Simon G told X on September 2nd they announced that Metaplanet has entered into a strategic partnership with SBI Group crypto investment service VC Trade. So SBI Group's crypto investment subsidiary, crypto arm, VC Trade, which if you guys watch Crypto Eddie, she always talks about that. Simon noted that effective immediately, Metaplanet collaboration with SBI and VC Trade aimed to target Bitcoin trading and custody. Bitcoin's going to $1 million, Joy. I'm not a financial advisor. Shout out to my buddy at the front desk if you're watching, bro. Yeah, guys. Basically, I told you as soon as I walked out there and talked to him today, he was like, "Oh, you work for Binance?" Because I have my Binance USA shirt on. I was like, "Nah, I don't work for Binance, but I know all about crypto." And he was like, "Oh, you buy Bitcoin?" It's kind of so weird, guys, because I'm usually the one that's telling people about crypto, and they have no idea. And for somebody to even mention Binance is like, whoa, like nobody mentions Binance to you. Like Binance, like he even pronounced it correctly. I remember when I first got into crypto, I pronounced Binance wrong, like Binance. And I was like, "Now I don't work for Binance," but they sent me the shirt, and he was like shocked about that. And we'll finish that story momentarily. The company also mentioned that one key element of the collaboration is access to compliant corporate custody service. Compliant corporate Metal and SBI. Yeah, Metal. Was it Metaplanet, right? They might sell it under the ticker Metal on Stock Exchange. Now, can you purchase stocks of Metaplanet on Uphold? I'm gonna have to look into that. Custody service that prioritizes tax efficiency and offers potential to utilize Bitcoin as collateral for financing, the announcement notes. As our treasury expands, we continue to evaluate various tools and strategies that can enhance our financial flexibility. And I think that's what we're doing here, right, Joy? Joy to the world. We are constantly evaluating various tools and strategies. Oh yeah, I gotta hurry this up. Various tools and strategy to change our financial status, to have a different financial flexibility in life. Any impact on financial or material events arising from this partnership will be announced accordingly. SBI will provide Metaplanet with support in the trading and storage. According to the official announcement, SBI financial service firm will assist Metaplanet in addressing its buying strategy, providing various support for trading of cryptocurrencies. Focus on Bitcoin, crypto. Metaplanet appointed Bitcoin as a major financial asset and advanced Bitcoin accumulation through both debt and equity financing. That's kind of a big deal. I know I was thinking the same thing. Should I start collecting receipts everywhere I go? Because on my travels, I think you can use your receipts for all purchases for tax deduction, right? And I put out a hell of a lot of money the last couple months. And I put some big money out. And we're going to need all the receipts possible. Maker 85. Maker 85 in the building. Shout out to our Labor Day surprise. No, shout out to our Labor Day stream. Happy Labor Day. Hope everybody's enjoying their day off today. A lot of people may be off work today. Are you off work today, lower level, or are you still working, sir? SBI noted that here's the money maker. Isaac, the train has left the station. Bam, Isaac Jones, tell him, sir. SBI noted, we're live. Smash them hearts, hit them thumbs up. CKJ's in the building. Now I'm going to go into my story in a couple seconds right now, because life is wild. We got some things to talk about. SBI noted that SBI VC Trade is wholly owned subsidiary of SBI Holdings, which is listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange in the prime market. The platform operates cryptocurrency asset exchange business with domestic rules and regulation. Among various services offered by SBI Metaplanet, the company will provide Japanese MicroStrategy with a new tax. Now you guys are talking about taxes. You talk this up, right? Tell them, Jetpack, BTC to $1 million. That's what I try to tell the guy at the front desk too. I'm like, bro, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, at least 100,000. I said, take 10,000 right now, put it on Bitcoin. Take X amount of dollars. Now I could have told him about some of the smaller challenges. I think he's watching. I can feel it. Because I was like, bro, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. I got you. I'm going to go live. I got you. So anyway, I'll tell that story in a moment too. But, even though I laugh and joke a lot, it's not a laughing and joking moment, to be honest. But I guess, each time I laugh, maybe I'm crying inside. No, I'm not crying. Maybe I am. Even if you use a service where you will receive staking fee and discount on the staking fee, SBI noted staking and bacon needing to blossom. Matter of fact, who knows more about staking than CKJ? Nobody. Because I'm also Mr. Staking and Bacon. Lumen Swap up 300% on CoinGecko. You know what? Lumen Swap's up 300%. We'll have to look at that, bro, because we could have crushed it on that one. But Lumen Swap is maybe... No, Lumen Swap has an actual token, though? Because what? Lumens? What if you put in lumens on here? I don't know. Hold on. Does Lumen Swap have an actual token? Okay, hold up. Lumen Swap LSP. Yeah, LSP has a token. Hold on. Are you saying... Because this is what the liquidity token for Stellar DeFi exchange, Lumen Swap. Are you saying it's up what? Okay, 10% on the 7-day. Maybe I read that wrong. Lumen Swap, it is up 10% on the 7-day. but it is ℤ𝕝𝕟. So LumenSwap is like a DeFi token within the Stellar ecosystem. Japanese financial giant plan to use Ripple XRP-powered ODL product. Now that's kind of interesting though, because it's like with Justin Crypto, for example, talking about CAS, K-A-S. Now, CAS runs on, no, CAS is a layer one. Let me think how I can say this. Because some assets run on other assets. So, okay, VELO, for example. Let's use VELO. Like, for example, VELO partnered with 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚, which is a crypto exchange. So, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 can run on VELO. Now, you have to have some kind of product for settlement and moving money within an ecosystem. So, and that could be another reason, guys, VELO is a very big deal. Because 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 runs on VELO. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 runs on VELO. Now the question is, does the Japanese financial giant, are they going to use ODL for remittances and settle Bitcoin transactions? That's kind of what it's saying to me. In a recent webinar, SBI VC Trade crypto exchange arm of Japanese financial giant reportedly unveiled its plans to use Ripple's on-demand liquidity product, SBI Group. Okay, so they're going to use the ODL product. Now, of course, if you're going to move Bitcoin, would you move it through ODL? According to the article, Crypto Basic published earlier today, the webinar featured Ripple's Vice President, Strategy and Operations. This webinar also explored the future opportunities for XRP and Ripple's ODL solution, as well as initiatives with SBI Group. According to the plan, Japanese customers who wish to make domestic remittances in other countries like Philippines will use local payments such as SBI Remit or AsiaNet. That's what I'm saying. If you go use this particular product, you're going to use ODL and not even know it. And that's the main point of the story here. It's this Metaplanet. Even though you're having like some talk of Bitcoin, they're working with Ripple Partner. So what is the framework for moving money through these partnerships? It has to go through ODL. It's kind of like what 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 says about lumens actually being used in the swap. And a person may use lumens and not know it, which is XLM. I call it lumens. I used to call it lumens back in the day before the rebrand. But you're using lumens within the swap, even if you're not holding XLM. You're going to be using XRP in the swap if you're using a Bitcoin transaction, even if you don't hold XRP. And that's what makes crypto amazing. Excuse me. That's what makes crypto amazing. Like, for example, and I'll sum it up with this and we'll move on to the next topic, is this. If I go to MoneyGram prior to crypto partnerships, and I'm going to send $100 to Silver Days, and I use MoneyGram, they're going to use Swift. And I don't know what service they use. He doesn't, oh yeah, use Swift or use this. Like, Swift is going to benefit, but you don't know about Swift. Well, Silver Days may know particular. I'm just using you for an example, Silver. But it's the same thing with going to use 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚. When you use 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 exchange, which many may not in the USA now, but you're going to be using VELO and not know it. CKJ is from the future. CKJ is from the future. All the way. SBI, all you gotta say to me. Bam. Lower level got that. Lower level got that. And we got roughly about 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna speed this whole show up. A couple days ago, Donnell Dixon tweeted about stablecoins. There's $168 billion in stablecoins now. $168 billion. She says it's not just a number, it's a sign of digital finance going mainstream. XP Market in the building. Oh, what up, XP Market? Let's pull XP Market up real quick. XP Market is here. What's up new? What's new with XP Market? Shout out to XP Market. Member on the channel, XP Market, the #1 XRPL DeFi platform in the world. Right here, XP Market, baby. And here's XP Market right here. XP Market is an exciting XRPL platform blending GameFi, DeFi, simplifying how you trade and manage digital assets and collectibles. Let's kind of see what's new with XP Market real quick. XP Market, that's XRP Market, XRPL Market. Summer season update 29 minutes ago. Exciting news. Rewards for the summer season have been distributed. So that goes to show you right there. You might want to follow XP Market on Twitter. They're always cooking up something. Oh man, good lord, look at that membership right there. That's like one of the biggest memberships you can get at the channel. Bullish Foundation, good God. Good God, Bullish Foundation, I really appreciate that. Bullish fam, much love, thank you big time. XP Market, I do appreciate the support. It helps out in a big way, very big way. Bam. Exciting news, rewards for the summer season have been distributed and will be ready for you to claim starting tomorrow. Keep your eye on the scoreboard tomorrow for updated token distribution numbers. A huge thank you to everyone that participated. Bam. XRP-𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 market update. So they got the market update, what's going on, XRP locked and XRP-𝕚𝕚𝕚 going through the roof. Discover your future art, which is NFT. Happy Labor Day, Chrissy. Oh, Chrissy, thank you big time for the support. Chrissy's in the building. Unlock premium trading tools with just 1,000 XPM or a 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 NFT. Bam. Or 1,000 XPM or a 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 NFT to unlock XP Market reward calendar. That's interesting. What is it? Justin Crypto, OMG, open up the Chronos DeFi wallet. Can I even open my DeFi wallet right now? On Chronos DeFi wallet? I have it pulled up, but I think I got logged out. I need to go get my seed phrase book to get back in my DeFi wallet. Yeah, I can't log on my DeFi wallet right now. That breaks my heart. And what's going on in the DeFi wallet? OMG, open up the Chronos DeFi wallet. Chronos Zcash is live. I did see, guys, where Crypto.com was running that campaign for dog token. I know you guys seen that. Like, basically, if you open up your Crypto.com account, depending on how much CRO you purchase, they were running like an airdrop campaign where you would get airdrop dog token. Now, how is dog token doing? I'll pull it up so you guys can see it up here. Because everybody was talking about it in our Telegram group, too. People were receiving, is it the dog token? I have to go to Crypto.com maybe. Let me see. I know they talked about it. We're going to talk about this to be last thing because we got to get out of here shortly. Crypto.com. Kind of want to show you the little competition they were running. Oh yeah, guys, Helium has been on fire too. If you've seen Helium jumped up to 760. 760. I thought like a lot of institutions are already using ODL behind the scenes. Noel, Walsh, Joe Katz. I say because Joel Walsh, Joe Katz. Helium, guys, jumped up to 760. Helium is the top gainer on Crypto.com. In case you guys didn't notice that. That's 760 up 12%. Oasis, Cloud. I mean, this was like a week ago. A new listing, Cloud. There's a new listing on Crypto.com called Cloud. Oh lordy. Holding BTC feels like maybe good possibility. Where is it at? I just want to show you guys the campaign they're running on Crypto.com. Oh, it's a Matter campaign. One new token, price target. That's Polygon logo. Oh man, that's probably a week ago. Oh, Crypto.com is a lot of posting. Pretty much, guys, maybe it was like it could have been 2 weeks ago. Basically, Crypto.com was running some kind of campaign, depending on how much CRO you purchased. Then they would airdrop you the dog token. But is it dog? Somebody actually got some in our Telegram too. What was the actual ticker for that token? You know what? Here's the thing about that. As far as, okay, but Stellar picked them up.
To highlight a payment service that was built on Stellar, launched in the dead of the crypto winter this summer. In June...
You know what I think Ripple and MoneyGram and all their partnership? Simple fact is, Ripple has large partnerships across the world. Like, we're talking SBI, VC Trade. Katawi says he plans to have everybody in Japan use XRP by, what, 2025? Now, as far as MoneyGram, at the time, XRP was fighting a security lawsuit. So for MoneyGram, they didn't want to just turn their back on the technology. They want to use that amazing technology. So they was like, man, what can we do? Because we're removing XRP, but this supposed to be a security. If something goes wrong in that lawsuit, then we could have, pie on our face, mud on our face. So they were like, what's the next best thing? Oh, well, let's just use the fork of Ripple, which is Stellar. And this is how that turned out.
To highlight a payment service that was built on Stellar, launched in the dead of the crypto winter this summer.
Launched in the dead of crypto winter. Imagine that, guys. I remember crypto winter. I've been through like so many crypto winters. I feel like I'm in crypto winter right now.
In June, MoneyGram, Circle, and a growing number of digital wallets
MoneyGram, Circle, and Stellar.
launched a first of its
kind, JR from Texas. First of its kind. Just like XP Market Token, the first of its kind.
Global service that enables anyone to convert cash to digital assets.
That was the biggest thing they played with me when I first got in crypto. Once you put your money in, how can you get your money back, Nina? Blossom. Tell them, Nina. Okay, so, but now how can you get your money back? Tell them, Done Deal Dixon.
Service that enables anyone to convert cash to digital assets without a bank account, without a credit card. This service utilizes the Stellar blockchain and Circle's USDC coin.
Let them marinate on that, Done Deal. Don't bank against women in crypto.
It's a stable coin.
It's a stable coin. Break it down for him, Denelli.
To allow cash funding and payout in different currencies all around the world. The Stellar network provides the digital rails to make
digital rails. Oh, D Stellar here. You heard Stellar.
Stellar network provides the digital.
Tell him, D Stellar.
Payments fast and secure. USDC provides a truly stable digital asset.
When you guys Circle, Stellar, and Ripple, I'm telling you, I think behind the scenes Ripple is still in there, but as far as what currency they're using at the moment, they're using lumens today. But the thing is, they needed something now, before the security lawsuit was over. So they said, we'll just use Stellar in the meantime. But tell them more than now.
And while MoneyGram provides a global network of cash-in and cash-out locations.
A global network. Welcome to the evolution of money. Tell them, Denelli.
This is true interoperability with...
True interoperability, baby. Team Green. Are you ready now, Team Green? Are you ready? Let's do it.
To highlight a payment service that was built on Stellar, launched in the dead of the crypto winter this summer.
Yeah, and that's the way it be sometimes. I don't think Team Green will come up. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. I was going to stop saying #1 crypto show. I don't think I'm going to say that no more. We have aspirations to be the #1 crypto show. I believe we will be the #1 crypto show. But to say the #1 crypto show, maybe that's like too bold. But just because I'm saying like the #1 crypto show, shout out to New American NFTs, the #1 crypto show, is because I say that because to be #1, you got to believe it. You got, #1 crypto show. Team Green loves Twitter now. I'll never find that Trump tweet now. Team Green posted a real funny Trump tweet. Maybe it's a couple of days ago. And it's so funny. Oh, okay. XRPL logo up for Korea. See during the hackathon. Here you go. This is for Noel. XRP doing big things in Korea, bro. Check it out. XRPL zone. I know he just fainted when he saw that. He fainted when he saw that. Here it is.
How does the press get this information that's classified? How do they do it? You know why? Because it's an illegal process. You are old enough to have seen. When I heard about it, how does the press get this information that's classified? How do they do it? You know why? Because it's an illegal process. You are old enough to have seen a time that was much different.
It really looks like Trump is playing the harmonica. What is up with Trump's arm movements like this? This is on Team Green's page. Team Green Carpet Cleaning, the #1 carpet cleaning company in the Florida area. We work for crypto. Team Green, no job too big or too small. Tell them, Team Green.
You never saw heads chopped off until a few years ago. They built pipelines, and they failed. Didn't work. They paid millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars.
All right, this ain't a joking moment right now. Let's get serious real quick. XRP Rude Boy showed up. Thank you, Elizabeth. I gotta ready to go for matter of fact, Raj. Is his name Raj? I think I might even know him, believe it or not. He's just grown up now.
With an encrypted system, whether it's an email system like Proton Mail or
Make sure y'all follow Team Green. He's always up to date with the best information and always down the rabbit hole. All right, here's the thing, guys. Let me go back to what I originally started with real quick for those just coming in. Yeah, I think it's dogs right here. Yeah, price not tracked. There it is right there, dogs. It was dogs. And it's double zeros. This is the crypto.com token, which they're running some kind of crypto.com campaign for dogs. If you purchase CRO, they airdrop dogs to you. And we're going to have to look more into this asset right now. But the thing is, double zeros, I'll get back to you on dogs. Oh, my pen's not here, so. But I'll remember. Maybe. But guys, the one thing I did want to talk about today was VELO. VELO was on fire this morning, 0.015 on VELO. And make a long story short, this is one of my newest top picks for 2024 is VELO. It's at 1 cent, 0.01. It is on Uphold now. Anybody got an Uphold link they want to share? There goes Team Green's link right here. Because like somebody might have like a referral Uphold link or something, like you can share your Uphold link if you want. Anybody in Bull's family got an Uphold link they like to share so somebody can join Uphold through their account? That's fine with me. Alright guys, here's the thing. You know, we stream Friday, Saturday. Everybody knows my story, my situation. I moved out of my residence on June 16th. I was due to move in a new residence right after that. That deal fell through. I did find a new residence. The guys tell me it'll be ready by this weekend. I'm really hoping so. From what I've seen, it's questionable, but he better put some work in over there to get this residence ready for me. The new residence I was due to move in, and the reason I tell the whole story, because I noticed there's people that's in and out that haven't really been here the whole time. And even Hollow Mile said the same thing. You sound like a broken record, repeat the same thing. But like, it's for example, if you're going through like other live streams, people are coming in and out, like they're only hearing half the story. You might hear somebody tell a story and then 2 seconds later somebody asks the same question that you just answered. So it's kind of like the way YouTube or live streaming works. You kind of got to repeat the scenario. So I was due to move in a new residence on June 16th, or I moved out of my residence June 16th, and I was due to move in a new residence. The guy basically found out I had a dog. He backed out on the deal. I was like, okay, no big deal. No big deal. I'll find a new residence really quick. It took a lot longer to find a new residence than I originally thought. Macdon in the building with his super chat. You guys can smash that thumbs up on Macdon's super chat. Just a little something for your hard work and appreciation, bro. Mac, much love, dude. Thank you so much. Mac. Shout out to Mac. Mac lives in California too. Mac, much love, my brother. And if you comment on the super chat, guys, it'll highlight your name and I'll read it too. So it's a good way to show some love and it helps out in a big way. Crypto Work Pro 12-month member. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the love. Thank you for your membership. And we're about to blow. I believe that too, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's been like, even before the stream I was like, well, I hate saying stuff like that just because I always want to be so positive about what's going on. And like, I know for a fact major people are going through things. Bam, thank you, Team Green. Guys, here's Team Green's Uphold link right here. If you don't have VELO and you don't got Uphold, show some love. Use Team Green's link right here and get an Uphold account. Get yourself some VELO. We're talking a 1 cent asset. And thank you big time, Macdon. I appreciate that one, brother. Mac got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. You know, I remember that song used to be out. My mom used to listen to it all the time. You got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. I remember that like a little kid, and I would like visualize it, like touching stuff and it turning to gold. But anyway, Elizabeth, thank you so much for your super chat and support, Elizabeth. CKJ, much love, Mac, and Team Green is on fire. Thank you, Team Green. I appreciate that. So, make a long story short, guys, I'm due to move in my new residence this weekend. Thank God, finally. But at the same time, they have tore me up as far as fees and cost of these different places I've been staying. And I'm telling you guys, I'm actually going to call it the plane today about this other place I was staying at because I became a diamond member there. I'm a diamond member. I got like 6,000 points right now I could use freely to get major discount. I'm thinking, is it because I started getting so many discounts back to back? Like, I think I got a major issue, and I really didn't think about it too much until last night. But like, why? I don't really want to get into the whole scenario, but the thing is where I was staying, I worked something out where I became a diamond member. I was getting a discount every other day, and then I kind of got into it with the lady a little bit because one day they didn't want to honor my discount, and they tried to say the rates went up on a Tuesday. And I know I told you guys this story. It went up to like 120 on a Tuesday, and I'm telling you guys, I'm starting to notice something else behind these places, that I think they manipulate the system in itself within the computer. As far as like, okay, like hotels, motels, for example, I noticed that they go through third-party providers for like their bookings, right? So, say for example, the other day when I had an issue with the Red Roof and I booked and paid ahead of time, then I was like, you guys took my money already, but then I had an issue getting the room. Like, but the original issue I had with them was I was already in the room, and he called Hollow Mile to the side, said we have no reservations for today. And this was like 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, big time, Crypto Mark. Crypto Mark in the UK, much love, Mark. So I actually called a complaint on them. I'm like, I think they flipped the switch somehow within the hotel and make it say no reservations, because there's no way they book my room when I'm in the room. Oh man. Oh, Raj ain't listening. Raj's like, uh-oh, this guy might be trouble. He complains too much. So, and I'll tell you guys what happened today too. So, I don't know, man. Like, anyway, I called to complain that they booked my room when I was in the room. And I said, man, I think they were just trying to get rid of me because of my dog. Maybe it's not the type of dog that they want at this hotel motel. But to say no reservation, like, I've never heard of that. Like, anytime you're already in the room, because check-in time is not till 3. Like, most people are supposed to check out at 11. So between 9 in the morning and 3, or at least 12, there should be some kind of rebook period or check-in period. You can't book somebody's room while they're in the room. So they're like, oh, that's the policy. If you don't rebook it the night before, then we booked your room. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense to me. So I called Red Roof Corporate and complained on the guy. Now, when I booked the room again, because it was cheaper through the week and there's no dog fee there, so I said, okay, we'll just go to Red Roof, because you guys remember Mainstay was about to go to $215 on a Friday. Red Roof was like $120. So I'm like, all right, I'll go to Red Roof. So when I got there, I paid ahead of time, walked in. He said, oh, we can't rent you a room. I'm like, why? He was like, I believe the reason was because I called and complained on you guys. And actually, I'm not done with that guy. I'm not done with that guy. Me and him going to have another issue about that issue too. Make a long story short, I think they just didn't want me there because of the type of dog I have. And that's the only thing I could think of. What's going on with Tarmacker? What up, Tarmacker? How are you working today, sir? Create account, try it out for free. Uphold. Tarmacker. I'm starting to think this is a fool's game. Uh-oh, Tarmacker. Now, believe it or not, guys, and that's kind of like, I see, like, I actually read 2 different comments like that this morning. As far as, one thing is, I can say is like, okay, some of the 100K challenges that we invested in 2017, I mean, we crushed it in 2021. It's really just having the strength to hold and the finances to hold through the downturns. Because, like, for example, you're looking at a 1-cent asset that just got listed on Uphold. What's the potential for this asset? I mean, can they go to $3, $2? And sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but out of the blue, the market just rockets. Like, look at 𝕤𝕠𝕟. Like, 𝕤𝕠𝕟 went from $100 for 100K to $7,000 in 7 days. 100K Harmony went to $40,000, and I don't know how many days it took, but like from $100 to $40,000, like, whoa. Like, that's hard to believe. And I think it's more than just a story that I tell. This is reality that happened to me and people that was here with me on that journey. So yes, it is like a lot of ups and downs in cryptocurrency. And when the smoke clears, we're going to come out on top. And we're going to look back at the people that got weak hands. Don't get weak. Don't get weak, Tarmacker. No, I'm just messing with you. Nah, Tarmacker got diamond hands. It's just frustrating a lot. Which I can understand why. It becomes frustrating at times. As far as, I'm just going to finish my story because I got to really finish this story. Make a long story short, where I was staying in Dover, or a different place, so now I'm on like the outskirts of the country a little bit. Like I'm closer to my dad's house now, and they tore my butt up over the weekend, guys. I'm trying to tell you, Friday night was like 120 plus 25 for the dog, 150. Saturday night, same thing, 147 total, including the dog fee. That's 300. Yesterday they hit me for 120, so that's 420, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 300 Friday, Saturday, Sunday another 120. That's 420. Like 420 for 4 days. Good God, I'll never take for granted. I'll never take for granted regular rent again in my life. I never take for granted. Guys, do not take regular rent for granted. I'm trying to tell you. And like Team Green says, I look at this scenario where I'm at today. Yes, okay, I got my dog with me, and it's been a trying time, guys. And I guess I'm not going to beat around the bush much more longer than, yeah, I've been in crypto 8 years, guys. So 8 years we went from rich to broke, rich to broke, rich to broke multiple times. But one thing, guys, I do want to shout out to everybody that has been helping me out through the cash apps with the BuLLZiLLa123, because it has helped out more than a little bit. It's like, for example, when I went to the office this morning, which it's crazy because the rates fluctuate so much online. I'll keep this story like under 5 minutes, I promise. The rates fluctuate online. So when I first logged in, it showed a certain price. So then I was like, all right, it's going to show that price all day, no big deal. So then when I go down there and talk to the guy about it, he's like, oh, no, I'm not seeing that. I'm like, what do you mean? I said, well, first he was like, oh, you work for Binance. I was like, oh, no, I don't work for Binance, because he actually noticed my shirt. And I think it's like a family, too. I think maybe like a father, maybe 3 sons. Maybe I haven't seen the wife. I don't know. But the one son is working the desk. He was like, oh, you work for Binance. I'm like, no, I don't work for Binance, but they sent me this shirt. But I talk about cryptocurrency. And then I was talking about my channel and everything. So he's like, oh, you got some Bitcoin and all this. I'm like, basically, you know, I purchased and sold different assets over the last, I told people about Bitcoin at $3,500. $3,500, I told people about Bitcoin. So, make a long story short, guys, I'm not gonna lie, they tore my butt up as far as financially, as far as over the weekend, and I hate to sound like a broken record over the last few weeks or whatever, but it's cost me a hell of a lot of money like the last couple months. As far as like how much did I put out? Just do the rough math of how much money I've spent to stay in a residence or hotel motel. I hate to even say that, in between my new residence being ready. And I hope this is the last week I have to deal with this. But yeah, my back is against the wall, and sell a lazy boy. Sell everything. Pit bulls are a liability, and sometimes insurance will have stipulations. I'm telling you guys, that's what I really think it is too, as far as the red roof. I mean, because I said, okay, when I first went in there, he was like, okay, you're on the do not rent list. I'm like, do not rent list? Like, why? What happened? Like, what's the problem? And it couldn't have been nothing that you confronted me about, because we would have talked about this. Like, you're putting something on that computer to make yourself look good, but not to make me look too bad where I would have noticed. Like, because you couldn't say, oh, he damaged something, because then you would have to charge me and we would have to talk about it when I didn't damage something. Or he couldn't have said, I'm only thinking that he said something that could put down in the system to why he didn't want to rent to me, but he didn't want to say, oh, because he got a dog, he got a pit bull, or, you know, like that. Or, I'm telling you, the way they flipped the switch that next day where it says no reservations, like, that's impossible. They wanted to try to get rid of me and the dog. And I think he didn't think. I even pulled his message up. I'm like, bro, I got your message right here that you sent me that says you're sorry about my complaint and you look forward to serving me next time. And he was like, oh, that's the standard message we sent out. And I'm like, well, you didn't say nothing about, oh, you're on the do not rent list, you had an issue with me. You didn't say anything in this message. You said that you look forward to serving me better next time. So serve me. And I mean, I didn't say serve me, but, you know, I go to my Gmail. I mean, he was like, oh, that's just a standard message we send out. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to call and complain about this guy. Oh, man. I should have never told Raj that I got a YouTube channel. Because anyway, I told Raj I'd get back with him before 3 also. And he's looking out for me a little bit today. So, I am asking the Bulls family to look out for me a little bit through Cash Apps. And so I can take care of Raj today. Here's my confirmation that I confirmed. I guess I don't really have to read you guys the message or whatever. But basically, yeah, it says thank you and/or apologies. Does that sound like there's an issue with me, bro? He says, dear CKJ, thank you for taking time to tell us about your experience. I'm sorry your experience did not meet our expectations. No, my thing is, did you guys get this message and then put me on the DNR list or whatever? But please accept our sincerest apologies. At the time we were sold out. It actually put my reason I complained. At the time of the inquiry we were sold out, and that is the reason we cannot extend. Raj, this don't have nothing to do with y'all, Raj, if you're watching. Please accept our sincerest apologies. See, this place right here has like, this place is kind of different because they actually have the doll rooms around back. So kind of like there's like really nothing going on. Like on that motel was kind of smaller. So you gotta go through the same doors as everybody, but this place has like different doors around back for pets. But please accept our sincerest apologies for a time we are sold out. And the reason I'm reading you all this because I don't want anybody out there to think that I did something crazy in this room or, you know, he's actually reading the reason right here I complained. At the time of the inquiry we are sold out, and this is the reason we cannot extend your stay. If someone wanted a late checkout, then we charge a late checkout fee. Oh yeah, they turned it up on me too there. They was like, bro, if you're not out by 12, we're gonna have to charge you a late fee. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? First you can't extend my stay, and now you want to charge me a late fee? In confidence, at Red Roof, it is our intention to have your confidence in our abilities to prevent similar problems. Please know that we value you as a guest and appreciate your business. Thank you for sharing your concerns, and I hope we give us an opportunity to better serve you at Red Roof next time. Your travel plans. Very truly yours. And I noticed something when I was rereading this last night is I noticed he was a GM, but I didn't know that he might be the owner because it says Red Roof Management. Okay, hold on. This one's different. This one doesn't say owner and GM. This one says Red Roof Management and GM. But the one I read from last night says, okay, because he actually did send me a cancellation letter in that said they wouldn't charge me, but it would take 14 days. And right here it says, well, I won't read his name, but it says, thank you, owner and GM at Red Roof. So, is he the owner? So, the reason I told you guys the whole story on that, because yeah, I did have an issue with the Red Roof. You know what my plan is in the meantime? I think tomorrow I'm probably going to go to the city. Believe it or not, the same place I'm staying at now is half price in the city. And I'm like on the outskirts in the country out here. But if I have to go to the city, I even asked the guy this morning, I said, you guys price match the same place, like, but in the city? And he's like, oh, no, we price match Miami? I'm like, well, I mean, that's out of the state. This is like all in the same state, though. Can you price match within the same state? And he was like, oh, no, we can't do that. So, I mean, tomorrow I might have to go to like the city or something where it's like half the price I'm paying today, or the half the price I'm about to pay. Pit bulls are a red flag. It's hard to rent. Yeah, I can't go past 4 more minutes. I told the guy I'd definitely be there by 2:30 or 3. But I'm just going to finish out these comments. Yeah, guys, so hey, what can I say? CKJ is asking for help again. My cash app is $BuLLZiLLa123. It's me. I apologize. I can't thank you guys enough for that has helped out. If you guys do want to know, Pickle's doing a million times better. He can walk now. Before, Pickle was doing like a little 3-legged hop. I'm telling you guys, Pickle's like the comeback king dog. As far as there's like so many times I'm like, oh man, is this your last days, Pickle? Because like when I went to my dad's one day, he laid in the yard and acted like he didn't want to get up. He like laid down and wouldn't get up. I'm like, come on, Pickle, come on. And then he was like hopping. I'm like, oh man. Then we went to the vet. Of course, took him to the vet. And then they're like, oh, this is normal for dogs his age. But I mean, right now he's back to normal. He's doing amazing. So can't take nothing for granted. Life changes in a snap of a finger. Be appreciative and stay blessed. Big time, Team Green. Food and shelter is outrageous. I know, guys. I'm trying to tell you, like this same room I'm staying at right now is half price in the city, which I'm probably gonna go there tomorrow. I'll go to the city tomorrow if I have to. In the meantime, until my place is ready this weekend. Buy an RV. That's what I was thinking. I should have did that June 16th, bro. Guys at work. Guys, I'm working. I don't got time to text. Shout out to Crypto Navigator. Goes live on Wednesdays. Pitbull is a red flag. It's hard to rent or even. If pit bull is a red flag, it's hard to rent or even get homeowners insurance with that breed. Yeah, from what I understand, in Florida, it's like pit bulls are banned across Florida totality, right? And pit bull's like the nicest, friendliest. I mean, he's like a friendly dog. Bobby T, what up, everyone? Elizabeth, thank you big time. I got VELO cheap, Bobby T, and Nina Blossom, and Yay Pickle. Yeah, Yay Pickle, Pickle's back big time. So guys, to finish the story, because I do gotta go right now. So I want to say I love you guys, and I want to thank you for all the support, and shout out to everybody that helps out through Cash App. It does mean the world to me. $sign BuLLZiLLa123. Make sure you guys hit them hearts, and I do apologize for asking, because I know people out there are going through hard times. There's single parents, single moms, single dads, and people that are struggling out there and barely making it. And there was something I was watching where, okay, it was about like, I was reading this thing last night about, I was reading this thing about that famous singer's name. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I forget what his name is. I can't remember offhand, but he's on like he's on a Vegas residency right now, and he's making supposedly $6 million a day. And after taxes, he walks away with 1.5. They said, but they also said he's $68 million in debt. And that kind of takes me back to this rich Greek guy I used to work for named Gus. He was rich, but he was like, only thing I am is in more debt. He was like, I'm $1 million in debt. I'm $2 million in debt. When the more money you got, the more debt you acquire. Like basically, people live to like their status as far as okay, go get a Hellcat. Okay, now we got $300-400 car payment. Gus, he had restaurants, so he got mortgages on the restaurants, mortgages on the house. It's like even people that got money are still kind of like struggling because you live to what your means are. And we're not the 1%ers. So I do appreciate anybody that helps out, even though everybody's going through hard times. And other than that, I gotta go because I gotta go pay this guy. I told him that I have his money by 3, and he didn't even want to do that. He was being a good guy. He was being a really good guy. But nah, his dad yesterday was like super cool. Matter of fact, I'll tell that story. His dad was super cool. His dad was like, "Oh, no rush, bro. Go get the cash. We'll take the cash." Okay, I don't know if I should have said that either. But anyway, his dad was like super cool. He was like, "All right, no rush, no rush." So today I'm like, man, I'll pay you by what, 2, 3? And he was like, oh, no, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I mean, he was like, oh, I can't do that. And then I was like, come on, man, you gotta work with me, bro. We just told you about my channel yesterday. Like, I got supporters. They're gonna help me out a little bit. I got you, bro. I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't have you, bro. And buy crypto. So then he was like, man, I'll give you one chance today, but tomorrow you take care of all this much earlier. So thank you, Raj. I appreciate it. I'm coming to see you right now, sir. But yeah, guys, I love you. Thank you so much, guys. And for anybody that just showed up, make a long story short, how did I get in this situation? Because I was due to move my new residence, and the guy got mad about Pickle. And Pickle's staying with me till the day he dies. But I don't even mention that. Pickles gets younger and younger every year. But yeah, guys, I love you, and I'm going to see you on tonight's surprise live stream. Tonight, we're going to have a surprise live stream at 8 p.m. EST. Hope everybody enjoys their Labor Day. And matter of fact, I will have some shout-outs for tonight, too. For people that looked out for me today, I appreciate it. And I just really hope it's not, I mean, I can't say I hope it's not the same people, because the same people are looking out over and over, like, big time. And I feel so bad, but I mean, I love you guys. I'm going to see you on tonight's live stream.
A payment service that was built on Stellar, launched Highlight.
I'm going to see you guys on tonight's live stream. The best way to end the day with CKJ. Oh yeah, I look at it like this.
Kind of two aspects.
Like this. Like where I'm at today, trust me, I've been in this, well actually I've never been in this situation. I was going to say I've been here many times. But as far as like having money, more money than you know what to do, well I won't say more money than you know what to do with. It was like, okay, I remember like in 2020 when we had multiple wallets that I wasn't even really concerned about. Like, oh, set these pools up. Leave $500 in these pools, or leave this and this. And like, didn't even really care. And, you know, now today, of course, my status is quite different. But that's how kind of crypto is. Thank you, Crypto Mark. I love you, bro. Thank you, Crypto Mark. And trust me, guys, 6 months from now, Lord only knows where we're going to be financially or physically. or mentally. Because trust me, before the stream started, I hate saying I wasn't in a good mental spot, but I just like really beat myself up about having to ask for help. And I was like, man, I'm not even gonna stream. I'm just like, I'm gonna crawl up in the ball. But I'm like, nah, man, you can't do that, man. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. And that's the thing about life. If you can look up, you can get up. Damn. If you can look up, you can get up.
So one of them is like, what is Ripple doing?
And in 6 months, I'm like, guys, you remember this moment back then when we're leaving the lot with the Hellcat? We're leaving the lot with the Hellcat. I'm like, guys, remember back then? Huh? You use me as an example. If I can do it, anybody can.
Well, I would say there's kind of two aspects to that. So one of them is like, what is Ripple doing?
I hope I didn't say too much about the whole. I'm not even going to go into it.
With XRP, and the other one is like, what is everybody else in the world?
I'm known for just laying it all out there.
From Ripple's point of view, XRP has the properties to be a sort of intermediary or settlement asset because it's fast, it is cheap, and it's cheap to move. So what I mean by a settlement asset is when you pulled out that 50-pound note and you pointed out like you can't move the 50-pound note to Mars in 50 milliseconds. XRP you can move around the world in just a couple of seconds. It's much faster than Bitcoin or Ethereum.
You would need a very fast rocket ship.
Thank you, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝. I appreciate it. Just in case. That's my cash app right there. $BuLLZiLLa123. The green bull comes up. It'll be me. I do appreciate any help I can get today. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. So one example of a use case that Qualix is using right now is remittances between the United States and Mexico. So rather than having to move that money the conventional way, which takes several days and it's very expensive, they just buy XRP at the moment they need it, and a few seconds later they sell that Bitcoin or Ethereum.
You would need a very fast rocket ship to get there.
Right.
In that time.
Smash them hearts, smash them hearts, smash them hearts before you go.
Qualix is
Its benefit and purpose.
well, I would say there's kind of two aspects to that. So one of them is like, what is Ripple doing with XRP? And the other one is like, what is everybody else in the world doing with XRP? From Ripple's point of view, XRP has the properties to be a sort of intermediary or settlement asset because it's fast, it is cheap, and it's cheap to move. So what I mean by a settlement asset is when you pulled out that 50-pound note and you pointed out like you can't move the 50-pound note to Mars in 50 milliseconds. XRP you can move around the world in just a couple of seconds. It's much faster than Bitcoin or Ethereum.
You would need a very fast rocket ship to get there
Right.
in that time.
So one example of a use case that Qualix is using right now is remittances between the United States and Mexico. So rather than having to move that money the conventional way, which takes several days and it's very expensive, they just buy XRP at the moment they need it, and a few seconds later they sell that XRP for Mexican pesos. So what you have is you have a remittance pipeline